Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our end of the semester holiday special. Here, we will fill you in on all the latest local headlines. I'm Grace Dalton.
And I'm Mary Brady, and you're watching UMass News Now.
Amherst Center will hold their 9th annual Christmas dinner on Friday, December 25th from 2 to 4 p.m. at the Bridgewater Shop. It began in 2006 by Bev Finn and with the hopes of offering a place to have Christmas dinner for those who would otherwise be spending the holidays alone. It allows people to spend Christmas in the company of others while bringing the community closer together. Last year, over 400 dinners were served, and an additional 150 dinners were brought to the various police departments and fire departments. Go to cumberlandnewsnow.com to donate.
Owners and managers of downtown Amherst bars are considering participating in a similar version of the annual SantaCon event held in New York City. There are some fears and reluctancies in participating, as the New York City event has gone from an act of performance art to thousands of people using it as an excuse to be intoxicated and disorderly. The event is being organized by Matt Martell of the Boston-based event Mavericks and says the Amherst event has no affiliation with the Manhattan event. It is believed that Amherst features will create an environment less likely to have problems, yet there is still disagreement among bar owners, the event's organizers, and the town officials whether the event is still scheduled, even though Martell insists this will be held on December 11th.
UMass Coalition to End Rape Culture organized a day of action this past Monday to advocate for the Survivors' Bill of Rights to be added to the campus's sexual assault policy. Students rallied outside of the student union and marched to the Whitmore Administration Building, where they lit candles and shared survival stories of sexual assault. The event was successful in securing a meeting with Vice Chancellor Goulet to discuss the implementation of the bill to help victims of assault with helpful and safe resources.
On Monday, Johnny's Roadside Diner, located in Hadley, had their grand opening. The diner, owned by Andy Yee, had a quiet opening on Thursday to allow his staff to adapt to the new restaurant before making the big announcement Monday. Lee and his family own many restaurants, including Johnny's Tavern in Amherst. The restaurant is open at 7 a.m. for breakfast, but Yee expects it will be open from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. on weekdays and until 11 p.m. on the weekend.
The UMass Amherst Police Department was awarded the National Reaccreditation Award for Public Safety during a law enforcement conference held last month in Miami. This is the second award won by the UMass Police Department since its first accreditation award in 2012. This is considered a gold standard and signifies that the police department has successfully met the internationally recognized professional standards of the CALEA law enforcement accreditation.
The large maple tree in the North Common made its return Friday, December 4th as the focal point of the town's annual Merry Maple celebration, which is marking its 40th year. The Amherst Business Improvement District Executive Director Sarah LaCour said she wanted to restore the traditional tree, which was first lit in the 1970s, to highlight this milestone event. Additional trees will also be lit for the holiday season in the town common and additionally at Sweetser and Kendrick Park.
Stay tuned, for later we will tell you about why your holiday lights may be slowing down your Wi-Fi.
And later we'll fill you in on the puppy that the Russians gave to the French police department. Stay tuned.
Okay guys, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're live.
Probe Voyager 1 crossed out of our solar system, being the first man-made product to do so.
And find out what exciting event UMass is planning for our homecoming weekend.
Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Liz Streppa.
That's going to be us in 20 years, Kyla. 20 years.
If students don't start returning the locks and towels that they borrow, they might soon be locked out of free rentals.
anchor shot.
Yeah, is that good? Or
You want to zoom it out a little bit more.
For more news updates around campus, like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Until next week, have a good night, UMass.
Welcome back. Every year, a new holiday hoax takes over the internet, and this year was no exception. The Secret Sister gift exchange trended on Facebook as a seemingly selfless and cheerful good deed. The concept involves buying a $10 gift and sending it anonymously to a person assigned to you by whoever posted the status. In return, you post the status and create your own Secret Sister exchange and snow on. By sending one gift of $10, you are expected to receive 36 anonymous gifts in exchange. The catch? It doesn't work at all. The odds of receiving any gift at all in return is slim to none, for the game is mathematically impossible to sustain. Okay, so what's the harm in losing $10 for a silly game? According to the Better Business Bureau, these schemes are considered a form of gambling in the US and Canada. So stick to the old-fashioned Christmas gift exchange and don't believe everything you hear on the internet.
2015 has been a year where the idea of identity has had a huge role within our society. Race, sexuality, and gender are the hot topics that inspired Dictionary.com to pick identity as its word of the year for 2015. Liz McMillan, CEO of Dictionary.com, said in a news release, "Our data indicated a growing interest in words related to identity as people encountered new terms throughout the year based on events tied to gender, sexuality, race, and other key issues."
The Starbucks coffee cup is not the only controversy this season. This week in New Jersey, controversy sparked over the tree lighting name change in small town of Roselle Park. The ceremony has been called the holiday tree lighting for the last 20 years until a vote recently changed the name to a Christmas tree lighting. This prompted Councilwoman Charlene Story to resign from office, stating that it is offensive and unfair for the many citizens who have donated to the ceremony that do not celebrate Christmas. In response, Mayor Hawkinson replied, "It's not a holiday tree, it's not a pear tree, it's a Christmas tree." The ceremony, titled A Christmas Tree Lighting, will be held this Friday, December 11th in Roselle Park, New Jersey.
The members of the California rock band Eagles of Death Metal revisited the Paris Theater where Islamic extremist suicide bombers attacked during one of their shows yesterday. Band members laid flowers at this site, which has become a shrine to the 89 people killed inside. During the attack, the band members dispersed to escape the rampage. Co-founder and singer of the group, Jesse Hughes, stated in an interview that he wants the group to return to the Bataclan when the concert venue reopens.
Are your Christmas lights the reason your Wi-Fi is slow this holiday season? According to a new study by Ofcom, the UK's communication industry regulator, suggested that this theory may in fact be true. Wi-Fi uses radio waves, and Christmas lights release a very weak electromagnetic field that can, theoretically, interfere with the waves transmitted from your router. Furthermore, Ofcom suggests that if the closer the Christmas lights are to the router, the more interference with your Wi-Fi. The experiment performed, and while it was not credited as a scientific test, the results showed that after adding Christmas lights around the house, computer download speed decreased by 4 Mbps and upload speed decreased by 0.4 Mbps. Not necessarily groundbreaking results, but if you are experiencing a little slower Wi-Fi connection, things may be looking up after the holidays are over.
On Monday, a German Shepherd puppy was given to the French police from Russia in an official ceremony at the French embassy in Moscow as an act of unity ensuing the terrorist attacks in Paris last month. The puppy is replacing a fallen 7-year-old Belgian Shepherd named Diesel, who died in the line of duty during an apartment raid of the alleged organizer of the Paris attacks.
Now, over to Lee and Cecilia, who have a new segment of Mass Hollywood for you. Hey, girls!
Hello, and welcome to an all-new segment of Mass Hollywood. Here we'll tell you all the latest celebrity gossip. I'm Leah Geddes.
And I'm Cecilia Hennessy. The 2016 Grammy nominations were announced by Alicia Keys Monday morning. Kendrick Lamar, Taylor Swift, and The Weeknd led the list of nominations. Lamar received 11 nominations, while Swift and The Weeknd received 7. One Direction fans were quite upset that One Direction did not receive any nominations. Tune in to the 58th Grammy Awards on February 15th to see who wins.
That's crazy to me. I don't know. I feel like Taylor always walks out with like a million Grammys.
Leading the nominations.
Yeah, and like Kendrick Lamar, like I mean,
and her 1989 album was so
which
successful.
would just pretty
came
much
out.
happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really know that Kendrick
was so
like either had new
prominent
music,
out there.
yeah, or was like as big as like to get all those nominations.
Right.
I didn't know that. And also, I think that One Direction was rumored to maybe be spring concert at UMass.
Really?
Yeah.
UMass spring concert. That'd be a big name to have.
Yeah, it'd be a big name. Be a pretty big name. I don't know if I.
You don't know if you'd go?
I'm not a huge One Direction fan, so I mean.
I'm really enjoying their new song "Perfect," so I would go just to jam out to that.
I don't even know if I've heard that song. Anyways, Adele recently opened up about her most recent album titled 25 and shared that "Hello," one of the most famous songs on the album, is about her son, Angelo. When she was recording the album, she would leave her son and her family to work for long periods of time, and the song was referring to be able to finally reconnect with them after the struggles of being a working parent.
As sweet as that sounds, I just don't know if it's true.
Yeah, I don't know because
the lyrics of the
song. All the lyrics. It just sounds like another one of her like relationship songs, like kind of depressing.
Calling the guy back.
And
like,
yeah, exactly. Like all the lyrics, they're not. I don't think they're talking about a kid.
It just doesn't seem like you're talking to your kid.
Like I'm
are
sure
you trying
miss
to call
your
kid and he's not picking up.
Yeah, I do
he's
believe.
A baby.
Yeah, I believe that she like obviously missed her family and like recording a whole album.
Loves her son and everything.
Yeah,
but
it takes a lot of time, but I don't know if like in the midst of that she was like,
maybe
oh,
she's
let
just
me
trying to cover up that she writes too much about this one guy that she's still in a heartbreak over.
That's true. Yeah, I can believe that.
Well, Coco Austin, new mother of her baby Chanel Nicole, recently posed topless in some of the baby's first photo shoot pictures. The pictures were very natural, with the baby being held against her chest, but many people on Facebook claim that this was exploiting her new daughter. But she simply responded with, "I'm proud that I'm finally a mama. Does she not look happy?" Yeah. I think it's sweet that she did those photos.
Like, I do too.
I think some of the nicest newborn photos are the natural ones.
Right. And like, even though she does have kind of like a reputation like that, like on the Ice and Coco show, like she's always kind of like out
with
there.
Ice Cube, yeah.
But like, I think that was like a sweet thing to do.
A genuine mother moment.
Of course, people are gonna get mad at it because it's like a naked
topless,
person, but it's like with her child. It's not like showing the baby in any like
exploiting manner.
No, I don't agree with that.
I think they just wanted a natural photo. A lot of moms do that, I think.
Now.
Oh,
so many. Yeah, I think like
nothing wrong with it.
No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all either. Kylie Jenner recently did a photo shoot for Interview magazine, which included her posed like a doll in a wheelchair. The photo sparked outrage and many claimed she was faking a disability. One woman who is disabled herself stated, "My wheelchair is not your fashion statement."
Very controversial.
Right. But I couldn't agree more with the people who are upset by it because, and like in the photos, she was just like, looked nothing like herself. She had her face taped back with all this makeup on and these like weird outfits. And it's just like, why would you even put yourself in a wheelchair? It was like, and then Kris Jenner, she was not
upset
happy
about
either.
it.
No. I don't know if...
I just don't know what Kylie was thinking.
No, I don't know.
What Interview magazine wanted to
I think she was
accomplish with that.
Just thinking about like, oh yeah, more photo shoots, no worries. Like,
just get a controversial photo out there, but...
No, I didn't think,
it definitely makes people unhappy and understandably.
None of them looked good anyways. So.
One Direction member Niall Horan and Selena Gomez were spotted kissing at Jenna Dewan Tatum's birthday party on Friday in LA. Sources say they were seen kissing in the middle of the club in front of everyone and also seen leaving the party together. No confirmation from either party is confirming that the dating rumors are true. Very interesting, because there's Justin and Selena, and now there's Selena and Niall. I just don't know what's going on.
Also kind of random, they were at Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan Tatum's birthday party. I didn't know
Very
they were
different
acquaintances.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, because she was seen with Justin like a month ago at a hotel being serenaded, and then also just recently, like this past weekend, she was kissing Niall backstage at a Jingle Ball concert, and then at the Santa Monica Pier. So I think
Who are you dating, Selena?
both fan sides are a little confused.
Exactly.
I think. And Justin keeps putting up throwback pictures of them, so I don't know what's going on.
He wants her.
Yeah, I think so.
She's caught between two lovers, I guess.
Yeah, must be nice.
The Jenna's party was so cute, by the way. It was, Channing Tatum
is so cute together.
Cute to her. They did little prom pictures, and he planned the whole thing. Surprise party. So cute.
So cute. On Saturday, December 5th, Kim Kardashian West gave birth to a baby boy. Until yesterday, she did not reveal the name of her second child. Yesterday, she revealed that the name is Saint Robert West. Many thought that Kim Ye would be naming their second child South, since their firstborn is named North, but Kim stated she hadn't even considered that. The 8-pound, 1-ounce baby boy is doing well, and Kim is too.
I was really hoping it would be Southwest. I
don't know. Southwest is just
with the airline.
Yeah,
is
and that would be
too strange.
Just feeding to the crowd of people that would be no, I don't really agree with Saint.
But Saint is pretty out there too.
Yeah.
Definitely was Kanye's choice.
Oh, I agree. I think Kim would have gone for something more traditional, and I think she definitely input that she wanted the middle name to be Robert after her father, which is totally
very
understandable.
Nice. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think Kanye just looked into his baby's eyes and said,
right.
You are a saint.
Yeah.
So typical. In typical Kanye fashion.
Yeah. They didn't pick any names before. It was said they had no names picked for the baby before
they want to
the
see
day
the
it was
baby
born.
and then
Yep. Kanye stated he would not pick a name or even have any thoughts until he saw the baby. So
did you know that the baby was supposed to be due on Christmas Day actually? So the baby came pretty early actually.
Oh, wow.
But I guess it was good for Kim. She was getting uncomfortable the last few days.
Yeah, she doesn't seem to like her pregnancy so much, but
well,
loves
congrats
her
to Kimmy.
Yeah, congrats to Kim.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have tonight. Make sure to tune in next semester for an all-new series of Mass Hollywood. I'm Cecilia Hennessy.
And I'm Leah Geddes. Have a great winter break.
Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for you tonight. Please be sure to tune in next semester to hear all the latest local headlines. I'm Grace Dalton.
And I'm Mary Brady. Thanks for watching UMass News Now. Happy holidays to all.
And to all a good night.